Hi there everybody and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about moving out. Also, before the video starts, if you do enjoy this, please do give it a big thumbs up as it really does help me out. Okay, let's go. So if you didn't know this already, I've been living out of my family home for over 7 months now, a long time, and I think I've learned a few things along the way. So I thought I would show you guys kind of the expectations versus the reality of what it is like living without your parents. To start it off, let's talk about washing your clothes. It was very safe to say that when I first moved out, my thought process in my head was that I'm an independent white boy who don't need no mama, and I'm gonna be able to do all my cleaning all by myself. I'm gonna have fabric softener, I'm gonna have the other one, the tablet thingies. Basically, you think you're gonna be the absolute bomb at washing your clothes. And to be fair, you probably are going to be good for about a week at cleaning your clothes, but after that week, after this first initial novelty of moving out has worn off, you turn into the most disgusting, germ-ridden, unhygienic child boy. For example, here is the floor of my bedroom, which consists of 2 big washing baskets, lots of clothes on the floor. The one on the right is actually clean clothes because Stella came over and she cleaned them for me. But I genuinely have not put anything in the washing machine myself for about 3 weeks now. Who needs to wash clothes when you have deodorant? Look, that's run out. Number 2 is very similar to 1. In fact, I don't know why I didn't do them together, but there you go. Cleaning. When you were in your parents' house, you were going to think that the only mess you make in a day is like 2 spoons, a cup, and maybe some crumbs on the floor. And you genuinely think that that is the only mess you make in a day, and you probably think you're going to tidy up after yourself as well. So when you move out, you expect your house to just always be tidy anyway, and you don't really need to clean anything, but really, you're a messy shit. But when you move out, you realise that you just aren't. You make a lot of mess. It really does want to make you thank your mum for clearing up after you for all those years. Cheers, mum. The third thing when you move out is probably one of the most obvious, which you think you're going to do loads of, partying. I honestly thought when I first moved out that I'm going to be partying like every single week. We're going to have friends over on Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, every day. You think you're going to party every day, have massive parties, all your friends, lots of drinking, loads of fun. You're not. Do you know why? Because you're going to have to clear up afterwards. There is no way to explain how much mess a group of 20, 30, 40 people make. I have stains on my carpet that I can't even explain. Like, what is this? Like, what is that? I don't even know. Is that a real colour? Is that even on the colour scale? And I've put a lot of work into removing these stains and they're still there. They don't leave. They're like a reminder every single time that you shouldn't do it again. Also, unless you live in a detached house in the countryside, you are going to get millions and millions of complaints. And unless you want your neighbour to hate you for the next 2 years, you should listen to them. Or if you're like me, they might move out. Sorry, neighbour. Next up, we have food. In life, there are things that you can do and things that you have to do. For example, I have to drink water, so I go to the tap and I drink it because otherwise I'll die. However, I can choose if I want to hoover my room. And as soon as you realise that cooking is something that you can choose to do and not have to do, it's going to be microwave meal night every night. And then we come on to toilet roll. This is something that, again, I just took for granted as a child. I've used and abused the toilet roll. In fact, this is a message to all of the toilet rolls out there that feel unappreciated, unwanted, sitting there on the roll, thinking, why does no one show me the real appreciation for what I do and how much they need me? You do not want to know how many times I've had to shower instead of wipe because this is all that's in my bathroom. And last but by no means least, I'm going to talk to you about money. I'm not even going to give you an expectation for this because I don't want to get your hopes up and your dreams up that you're going to have any money after you move out. Anything that you think you really want, you can't afford it. Anything you think you just want, you can't afford it. Anything that you need, you still can't afford it. Rent, bills, council tax, food, socks, toilet roll, pajamas, lighting, electricity, water. Basically living out of your house costs you a hell of a lot of money and you just have to accept it. Unfortunately. And unfortunately, that is all we have time for in today's video. But on a real note, I'd like to say moving out is probably one of the most exciting and amazing times of your life. It's going to cost you a lot of money, stress, and problems, but all of them are worth it, and you will get used to it, and you'll just become an adult and do all the things yourself. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do get a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Also, why don't you leave a little comment down below? Let me know some of the expectations you have for moving out, and I can give you a little bit of a reality check. That sounded so sassy, I'm sorry. Just leave a little comment down below. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.